Hello, everybody.
Like this.
Welcome to the ShElite Showcase. I am your host with the most, the shaman of ShElite, the hardest woman in podcasting, Miss Katie Kinsey Baby.
Baby.
He's kind of just barely sticking up.
Oh, I can see him. No, he's so cute, little baby.
I changed everything over here, and I'll have to bump him up a little bit now. Joining me, of course, my lovely co-host, the Young Bucks Nation sensation, the fire breather, and the Rhodes family, and the spice of life, the sassy senorita that I know, the hangman Adam Page, to my widow Adam Cole, baby, Miss Y2 Garcia San.
Katie, 3 years ago we had our first episode.
3-year celebration. Give or take the day. We try and get as close to the day as possible.
We deserve some jazz hands for that. Yay.
Jazz hands. Jaylan, the man, the myth, the legend behind all things ShElite. Happy 3 years party. I'll keep killing it.
Thank you. Much appreciated. And thank you for hooking us up with all the freaking badass music we got.
All of the music. Literally. There's like 4 shows. There's like 6 shows. All the music.
Shit.
Tommy said 3 years. Hooray. Thanks, Tommy.
Hooray.
Hand emojis.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna talk about the year. I always do like the year in review kind of thing on YouTube, and it's like,
yeah, I saw that.
Year whatever in blank amount of minutes. This year was 25 minutes because I didn't do a lot of interviews and things happened and whatever. But I had to, no joke, delete almost every single picture off my phone into the deleted album just to upload it to save it from iMovie. I was so annoyed yesterday.
That's great. You were able to recover those same pictures, right?
Oh, yeah. Like, they just sat in my deleted album, and then I brought them back. But I was like, you've got to be fucking joking.
You're like, this is bullshit. The fuck?
It really was. I was sitting here. I was like, come on.
But you did it, and that's all that matters.
That's all that's up. When you go to our YouTube, which is, hold on, let me
while she pulls it up, I'm gonna lean out frame real quick to grab something.
It's the YouTube. You go to youtube.com/ShElite Showcase. You will see a video on the home screen that will play. That is our year 3 in 25 minutes video. So you can check out what we did this past year of ShElite, not like the year 2024, the year of ShElite. I was gonna make sure
the ShElite year.
The ShElite year. And also while you're there, subscribe. That'd be cool. Yeah? Yeah.
Por favor, it's our 3 years.
It's our 3 years. Throw us a sub. That'd be cool. You can sub on Twitch too. It's September. Subs are a little cheaper now. You can use biddies. You can do the things. You can do whatever. Blah, 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 blah. Analytics. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I know people don't care about this, but do it. That'd be cool.
Please. Just
please.
Do it. Yes, you can. Make your dreams come true.
Honestly. And, since we're talking about stuff, ShEliteShowcase.com. Merch. I'm wearing new merch. Guys, this shirt finally showed up.
I was going to say, it's here.
It will go live tomorrow on ShEliteShowcase.com. I took a few pictures with it. Decided to. It's not like the highest of quality pictures, but I just wanted to get something up there to showcase. Ha ha ha. See what I did there? ShElite Showcase. Happy 3 years, ThreElite. Thanks, pretty Kyle.
I love that ThreElite.
I think that'll be the part of the title. ThreElite.
Thanks, pretty Kyle.
Thanks, pretty Kyle.
Wheeler Yuta.
Utes.
Oh,
pretty Kyle's going through it in AEW. Good lord.
I was gonna say, I don't think we talked about when we did talk about when Jon Moxley tried to murder Bryan Danielson, but we didn't talk about Yuta's reaction. Poor Utes was so sad.
Utes was going. That's his wrestling dad. He's going through it. He's like, my brothers tried to murder our dad, and it's not okay.
I know dads are fighting.
Mom, dads are fighting.
My 2 dads are fighting.
My 2 dads are fighting.
My dad. I know, right? My dad tried to kill my other dad. A new TLC series.
That's literally a TLC show if I've ever heard. Good
So much like one.
It was so funny. Yeah, so let's talk about this year. Yeah. We decided to do some things a little differently here and there. Tried out some new stuff. Did those tier lists. You and Jaylee did the Young Bucks Gears live stream tier
part
list.
2. Yeah, we still need to do part 2. We're working on it, but now we have more sets of gear to add on, so I need to go back and look at shit. But yes.
So ShElite's 4K is coming in the new year. LOL. Listen, Jaylan is under the impression that I know no sports. I know bits and pieces of sports.
I'm more of, like, I don't want to sound mean. This sounds like, this isn't to, like, you know, sound superior or anything. I'm more of the sports person of the two. Like, I'm doing fantasy football.
Yeah, Savannah like follows football more. I'm starting to football this year.
No, that's good.
I have watched the first 2 games.
My dumbass. I was about to ask, what team have you been rooting for? But hello, hello, yeah,
Pittsburgh, always and forever. All I gotta say is, God bless you, Chris Boswell, the GOAT, the man, the legend, the reason we won both games. And TJ Watt.
Look, I'm just saying, I think our kicker's gonna carry my team. Brandon Aubrey, he's the GOAT for me. I even have his jersey because I have that much faith in him, and I fucking love that dude.
I should get a Watt jersey. Ooh, maybe I can ask one for Christmas.
There you go. You can't go wrong.
Watt or Boswell? Yeah. My mouse go. There it is. I lost it. It was not moving. Yeah. So I did some tier lists. I did the WrestleMania entrances, and I kind of just picked some. Did all of the Money in the Bank winners before Money in the Bank this year. I had pages of notes, who was in the match, who won the match, who they cashed in on. I was like sitting there, my neck hurt. I was using different colored pens.
You were cooking?
I was, dare I say, cooking for that video. Not to flex, not to brag.
You can flex. It's fine.
It's every 3 year. We can humble brag. We slow down. Let's see. Listen, guys, I'm gonna keep it 100.
Keep it 100.
There was only 2 interviews I did this year, but
okay. They were good.
Thank you. It was with Adam and Lyric, both fantastic human beings. And I did reach out to a wrestler, but I was now left on Delivered, I believe. So, and this was about a month ago.
Boo.
So that kind of sucks because there was a little bit of conversation, and then I was just, and I get it, they're busy, but that kind of fucking sucks. So I'm going to reach out to a few more people just to shoot my shot. I mean, guys, I have business cards.
Katie's got cards. Katie cards. Katie cards.
Katie cards. They will be coming with me to Dynamite. I'm taking a few with me.
You should. You really should. And
I told Brooke she's getting one, so.
Did she better have said okay?
Oh yeah, well she asked. She was like, "Oh my god, I better get one." I was like, "Baby, you're getting one."
Yeah.
Come on.
And then tell her to send a picture to Nick, because Nick Jackson likes to reply to her stories and stuff.
I'll be like, "Listen, Brooke,
Baby.
You know Nickelback Jackson. Can you have him hit me up or something? Maybe.
Why not?
At this point, I was like, whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna reach out to a few more people, see what happens. I'm trying.
It's okay. You're hardest working woman in podcasting.
Yeah, and guys, this is what I have a sketchbook now. I drew a T-shirt and I wrote designs under it that I want to do. You can't see it in this light, and that's okay because I don't want to spoil anything. But
I was gonna say, I was like, it's a secret.
Now you can see there's stuff right.
There's stuff. I see the shirt now.
There's stuff. It's spooky ideas that I have.
Spooky.
Yes.
Ooh, okay.
That's something I want to do, but I also want to go through possibly a new T-shirt person because the Teespring has been a pain in my ass from the jump. So we might be changing things. I gotta look into a bunch of stuff. But that's for future. What else did I have written down?
Well, obviously it's going to be a little more like, I don't want to say complicated, but my stepmom actually, she prints on shirts and stuff. So if anything, if you can't find anything, I can even get the shirt. I can print it on for you, and then I'll mail it to you. It shouldn't be more than like $5-6 to mail to you, and it should get to your house within a week, as opposed to 3 weeks before they're like, yeah, it's shipped out now. Just in case you need like.
That's something I'm gonna have to look into because since I technically own the domain ShEliteShowcase.com, I might put it onto like Squarespace and like make it like a whole thing instead of just merch. So I'm toying with some ideas here.
Yeah, as you should.
In year 4, which we're entering toddler stage.
Bro, toddler. I mean, I guess 3 can be considered like toddler. You know, toddler is like 3, 4, 5.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're toddlers now. We're becoming bigger toddlers.
Pull up toddlers.
We're becoming preschool toddlers.
We're reaching the pull up to training undies.
Look at us go. We're amazing. Savannah, the shows you had.
You know, they started dying out. Yes, here's a couple reasons.
You were also graduating.
I was gonna say not only because of school, but anyone who I wanted to invite, it was very hard to coordinate. So it just kind of slowly died. And then after I graduated, I thought about starting him back up, but I had vacations or errands or like I got asked to like house sit. Shit like that. And then now, if you watch the pre-show, which is what you should, I was telling Katie about how I have a meeting to possibly get it. I would say, I guess you can call it a job interview if you want, but the thing is that I don't know what exactly I'd be doing yet. It's because the guy that I'm gonna meet up with, or I'm trying to meet up with on Monday, he knows a lot of people in media here in El Paso. So if he can find something for me, a position that I could just start in somewhere, he'll let me know. I think that's basically what we're going to discuss. So I don't even know what I was telling Katie this. I don't know what my hours could possibly look like. For all I know, they could have me working from home and I could still do this as a nothing. But what if they have me doing shit from like, 12 to 12 or something, like you never know. I don't know. And no one in my family has ever gone into media. So I'm the only one. I'm the guinea pig.
You're flying in blind. Yeah.
Exactly. I have no idea what this entails. That being said, I would hate to be considered like, oh, leaving. I don't want to leave. I still want to be part of the show. And I did talk to Katie about this and I almost cried because I'm a little bitch like that. That I would like, it makes me sad when I have to miss out, whether it's because I'm on vacation or because last minute shit, came up like last time. It kind of like, I feel like, a FOMO, fear of missing out, I get that. So imagine, that, but, for, I don't know how long, or it could be an extended period or unless we can figure something out, which Katie said we most likely will, but yeah, stuff like that. I'm just like, I don't want this to end. This is such a big part of my life. It's almost like an escape for me. I just get to come here, talk to someone who I truly care about and, the feeling's mutual. And, I get to talk to these amazing people, even though people like Matt give me shit for liking the Bucks and all that. Like, I still enjoy it because at the end of the day, we are talking about something that I love and is also an escape from reality, which is wrestling. Mm-hmm. So I would hate to step away from it. That's the last thing I want to happen, especially. But the point is, I'm probably going to be even busier now for all we know. So I would like to maybe occasionally could do a show, even if it's just pay-per-view recaps or reactions, just talking about what happened, like something.
Yeah.
But for now, I think I just need to see where this path is going to take me, and then I just work around that,
Josh said, happy 3 years, y'all. Thank you so much, Josh. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's obviously things happen.
And
life is lifing.
I know.
You're an adult now. I know. Crazy sentence coming from me who calls you a fetus constantly. It happens. I mean, I have the privilege of being done at work at 4:00. Like, but like, I also set my schedule, and I also hate my job. But like, that's besides the point. And that all could very well change come after Mania next year. So things are going to change in a way around here, in some way, shape, or form, and that's okay. I mean, 3 years of being consistent Thursdays and or Wednesday nights, depending
the occasional
on situations. It happens. We rarely take, like, we don't rarely miss a week of this show. Like, there is an episode posted almost every single week. Oh, I even tried to do it in Vegas the one year I went, and it didn't. I just had shitty Wi-Fi, and I couldn't even do it.
Yeah, that did not work out.
No, we tried. It was a disaster. But that's okay. This is we're gonna think positive, happy thoughts, celebration, if you will. What else do we have on here? Because this is the worst pen I could have ever used. My God, it's like this color.
Green or aqua. It looks like aqua actually, or mint.
It's beautiful, but like it's really hard to read in this light. Oh yeah. So something that we did want to do, and I talked to you about, and we'll have to figure out when we're going to do this is, and I do this with some other people as well. We need to do a reaction. It doesn't have to be live. It can just be me and you, and we can throw up the video. The first episode of ShElite we did. Now, we talked about it. We're going to do the first episode on this channel that we did together. Yeah. So, which is technically, if we're going by the name ShElite Showcase, technically episode 11. But episode 1.
First indie
show. Right here. And I want to do that with the first podcast I ever did with Matt, Reek, just to see how much has changed in the 3, 4, maybe 5 years, depending on who it is, which is fucking crazy. I will be doing a lot.
That is crazy. It's really... It's great. Also, looking back, I'm like, I've cried a lot on this show. I've said a lot of dumb shit on this show.
Same.
But, I mean, again, this is my escape. It's where I can just, let loose fun. We're all friends here.
I thought people consistently and constantly, try to come out of the 2 words, that podcasting is the only bit of serotonin I get. So, like...
Yeah, that's why. Like, I feel like, again, this is like an escape for me. So I'm like, I would hate to stop. That's just one of the many reasons I would hate to stop. Because I love doing this. I really do. I enjoy it. It's always a lot of fun. It's something I look forward to. I always tell you, I'll see you next weeky.
It's true. She does every time before we leave studio. She's always like, "See you later. See you next week." Bye. Bye. Yeah, I mean, we have a rhythm to it, and again, we'll figure it out when the time comes. If necessary, we will adjust. But things that have happened in year 3, we did another spooky showcase, which we both absolutely slayed. I will say, we slayed.
This year. I don't want to be Father Christian.
I'm gonna find the notebook when we're done. And
that's the only ones I can remember. Those are the only ones I can remember. Edge and Christian are the only ones I can think of. And I think I said I would be Christian because it's easy. You just cut off the sleeves off a turtleneck.
Hold on. Do I have the notebook?
Hold on. Oh, we're holding on.
I found it.
Just hold on. We're going home. Oh, what?
So
what did we say? Oh my God, what did we?
We had a few ideas. We had I wrote down here. This one's kind of just Rian Dom.
Oh no, that's a little. Oh, that's awkward. Well, this is awkward.
This is awkward. Alba and Isla. So
okay, that one. Okay.
Trish and Lita.
Okay, all right, that's another good one.
Adam Cole and MJF.
Brochachos. They're not even brochachos anymore.
Adam Cole and Hangman.
Okay, the Adams. That one I can fuck with. I can do
The Adams family, yeah. The Young Bucks.
Yeah, dude, that one's my pick. I vote for that one.
Christian and Edge. So Father Christian,
sleeveless
Adam
sleeveless turtleneck.
Wait, I do have a sleeveless turtleneck.
Oh my god!
And it's black. Oh my god! Wait, maybe I have to be Christian.
I'll be Britt Baker then. Oh,
hey! How dare you?
Ooh.
Which, a little bit of wrestling talk, since like that wasn't the whole plan, but it'll bring it up. Conan apparently said on his podcast that someone inside AW told him that him and Adam and Britt aren't together anymore.
I did. Oh, so it's official. Like, yeah, I heard the rumors,
like official, but like not official.
Like, true. Like, it's I guess almost confirmed by a third party.
Basically, the last one we had was the Bella Twins.
That'd be dope. That'd be dope as hell. So what I'm hearing is Adam Cole's on the market.
So what I'm hearing is
he's on the market.
Here.
He's a free agent.
Let's go.
Come back. I think where did he move to? Pennsylvania? I think I gotta go to Pennsylvania.
He's in my state.
He's a little closer than I am, just a little.
But I'm pretty sure he's originally from Lancaster, which is only like 5 hours from me. Like I stopped in Lancaster on my way home from Philly.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Adam.
Oh, bro, Chacho.
Yeah. So I wanted to like double check and make sure that's what that was, because I knew we had ideas, and I took a picture of it, so I don't have to dig through my notebook next time. And then we also, we had our ShElite awards, which are always fun.
That was fun as hell.
They will be coming back, of course. Why not? I'll start making that Google Doc soon, actually, just to edit some things here and there. Our seasonal showcase, the holiday season.
The holiday season.
Exactly. that's our favorite thing to do.
Yeah, it's the holiday season. We have to.
It's every year. It's a tradition. Even if things were to change next year, you'll still come back for all that. Like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Again, we'll work something out.
We'll workshop.
It's like High School Musical 2. We gotta work.
Wow. There we go.
We'll make things right. The sun will shine.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay, I love that movie. I love that movie.
2 is the best one.
Yes, it is. You can fight me on that. It's the best one of the 2.
Well, I don't have to fight you because I agree.
Of the 3.
Yeah, High School Musical 3 High School Musical 2 is the best one. I saw High School Musical 3 in theaters.
I think I saw it in theaters too. I just don't. I need to watch it again because that's the one I remember the least. The second one I could probably quote like verbatim without the script or without watching.
What team? Wildcats.
It's funny because the actor, I think his name's Bart Johnson, who plays Coach Bolton. He like wears that shit like a badge of honor on Instagram.
He's on TikTok and he's living his best life.
I see him on Instagram just like in the comment section of like the most random of posts. I'm like, what is he fucking doing here? One time he was someone was posting about that Vegas show, that like Street Fest or something, where they were selling drinks like at like abstract, like these god awful prices. It was like 70.
You told me about this.
Yeah, $70 for like a water bottle, and he was like, "Why are these prices in pesos or pesos?"
Oh, yeah.
And so I saw him. So I saw that, and I was like, "Oh my god!" So I was like, "What's up, Coach?" And then he commented back to me. He's like, "What's up, my Wildcat?" He wears that thing like a badge of honor. Like everyone calls him Coach Bolton, and he loves it. And I love that.
Like
he's our coach.
He's our coach.
Yes, he's our coach, not just their coach, our coach.
He's everybody's coach.
Yeah.
So I tweeted a few like last week or something, and asked for what kind of content people wanted for next year, as in starting
this next weekend on until next.
Yes,
until next September.
Next September.
Hell yeah.
it was a dead tie between reaction videos, which we talked about. Maybe we can find some other shit and splice together and we'll throw it up on YouTube. And then live streams.
Live streams.
More than just like
more than just the weekly show.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Which I could easily just like make a live and just sit here and talk. Like, I don't care if anybody's here. I talk to myself all the time.
I know. I was just live on Instagram like on Tuesday.
I know. I was gonna watch you and Jaylee, but I was trying to do all that stupid stuff on my phone.
Aw, it's okay. Bad. It was very last minute. She's like, "You guys want to go live?" She's like, "I'm bored." I was like, "Why not?" Especially because given my future potential circumstances, I was like, "You know what? Yeah, might as well."
Yeah, fuck it. Like,
because it's a celebration.
You and I used to go live all the time. Remember that?
Oh, that was like mid quarantine COVID. It was bad. COVID was bad.
That was crazy. You and I were just like on that Instagram live for hours at a time, bro.
That was a preset like for this.
It was. Steve's from SCW Wrestling Channel. Happy 3 years. Here's so many more.
Thank you.
Thanks, Steve. Appreciate it.
I think I'm gonna crack confetti egg over this empty bowl of SpongeBob mac and cheese. Here, let me. I'm scared. I don't know what. Okay, it's okay. I'm actually like, hold on. There we go. Yay! Let me.
Look at that.
The whole point was to not make a mess. I kind of made a small mess.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, at least it was a small mess.
Look, see? Confetti. That's what's in confetti XP.
Well, now I know. Now I see it with my own eyes.
Yeah.
I didn't have to be told.
Normally you crack these over people.
An episode.
Normally you gotta crack these over people's heads.
Which is just disrespectful.
Not to Hispanics, bro. It's almost like revenge. It's almost like when we do Easter egg hunts, because yes, I know I'm an adult, I'm 23, but we're still like, there's not that many kids, but the kids, we don't want them to like do that by themselves. We don't want them to be alone, so we'll participate. I go for the freaking confetti eggs over the candy, bro. I'm like, I can buy myself candy tomorrow. Carnage.
You're an adult.
Yeah.
Carnage.
Yes, I want everyone.
That's wild.
Everyone must be in pain except me.
That's a crazy sentence that you just said.
I know. Damn.
PhD jobs. Oh, hello.
Jesus.
3 hollows for 3 years.
No,
Thanks,
where is Noam Dar when we need him? That's like hollow.
Injured.
Oh. Well, and why isn't he here? He's clearly not busy.
He's clearly not busy.
He's clearly got time.
He's got time.
Noam Dar.
Hop on over, Noam Dar. I met him. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, I think you've told us. Yeah.
It was when I had to, delete all my fucking pictures and put them in a deleted album and bring them back. I was like, oh my god, I forgot I met Lyra and Noah. I'm like,
that's crazy. Was it Mania weekend list?
Yeah, it was a WWE World.
Oh, that's cool.
So that was when you were just like waiting in like the long ass line, and it was just like 3 wrestlers, and you kind of just like pop.
Yeah. Reminds me of when I went to FanFest for All Out. I could have met Ricky. I could have met Ricky Starks, but first of all, there was a long line. But I was in my own line, long line, to get my passes for the meet and greet. So I was like, hold on. I was trying to look. I'm like, is he still there? And by the time I got mine, he was gone. I was like, damn it, Ricky.
Yeah. I tried to like. It is hard to like time everything when it comes to that. I wanted to meet Trick so bad, but I met Mello. So like
that's true. You got Mello.
I got Mello. I got Xavier Woods.
Oh, bro, Xavier Woods. What's up with that guy? Like, I'm like,
No, listen. This is Kofi's fault.
Okay.
I'm Team Xavier. This is Kofi's fault.
Oh man, don't do that to Kofi.
How you were not going to tell your tag team partner the plan?
I guess that's true. Okay.
Like, come on. A lot of people are speculating that it's a way to bring Big E back. Now,
bro, I would fucking cry if Big E comes back.
I will sob tears.
Oh, look. It's because it's September, man. It's like mid to late September. But imagine again, the Royal Rumble, man. Like,
yeah,
the Royal Rumble is like the best for surprises. I feel like.
Who booing?
Who is he booing?
I don't know. All I see is boo.
Boo.
Booing. Better be booing Kofi.
Because imagine, like, he does like the whole we're at whatever city, or WrestleMania.
Where the fuck is the Rumble this year? I forget.
I would check my phone, but my phone's downstairs. I can't.
Isn't it? Oh wait,
Let me look it up right here.
Didn't Indianapolis get like everything?
WWE Royal.
He said,
Rumble
who were you talking about? We were talking about Big E possibly coming back.
Yeah, Indianapolis. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're good. Yeah, because Indianapolis got Rumble. They're getting SummerSlam. And then I think they're getting Mania in
I heard Vicky. No, we weren't talking about it.
Hell no. The fact that she was on TV is disrespectful. But I digress. Because all that shit that happened with her daughter, I don't forget.
I'm like, look, we're going to show Vicky, WWE, Papa H, Paul Quebec. At least come back to El Paso, motherfuckers.
Yeah, listen here, Paul Quebec. You have the audacity.
Yeah, you show Vicky. I want an episode of SmackDown or Raw in El Paso sometime in the near future. Por favor.
Hey, I mean, Raw's going to Netflix in a few months. SmackDown's already on the USA Network. NXT's traveling again.
Hell, even if NXT comes to El Paso, I'll fucking go.
Bro, NXT is so good.
And I'm not saying I don't believe you. It's just on Tuesdays, I just don't really watch wrestling on Tuesdays. I just don't.
I did see that, and I was going to talk about it on Saturday. Yeah, SmackDown might be 3 hours now.
What?
January.
But Raw's going to be 2 hours, no?
You're
flippy.
Raw's...
Or is it for the rest of the year? Some dumb shit like that.
I can't remember if it's for the rest of the year or just in general, but if they end up switching, it's going to be very interesting. I'm going to be honest, I don't think SmackDown can hold 3 hours.
I don't think so either, because I remember there was a time when SmackDown was just, not it,
And is it confirmed NXT is going to be on the road? They haven't announced other cities beyond St. Louis. I'm just assuming that they're going to be because they're going to Chicago for the first show and then St. Louis right after. I mean, they still have the Chicago show is in 2 weeks.
God damn, okay.
So I don't know. Possibly, I want NXT to go back on the road. That's how I got my selfie with Johnny Gargano. Shout out.
I mean,
that's how I was. Adam Cole's carcass was just laying in front of me on the barricade.
You didn't touch it? I would have touched him.
No, I wanted to, but I got scared. He was too low, and I didn't feel like getting up.
You know what? That is fair also, because I was sitting on the barricade when the one time Tony Khan, the one time Dynamite came to El Paso. I was sitting at the barricade and I was sitting on the side where the wrestlers would go through the back, whether if they were attacked or if they lost or if they're local. So I was Takeshita, for example, we got his ass kicked by MJF, and so he's being helped to the back, and I wanted to touch it, but I was like, I probably shouldn't. I was like, he's all
always being helped to the back.
He's all beat up. He got his ass kicked, so I'm just like,
got his ass cooked.
Yeah,
he got cooked.
But that's how I got my picture with Kenny.
There you go.
Which have you seen the updates? He's in Japan right now. He looks.
I have seen the updates.
He looks fantastic. That makes me so happy that he's doing all right. He's
him
doing
and Xavier
well.
Woods are talking shit to each other on Twitter.
They always do. I was gonna say, but it's not normal, and it's more of a shock. And you're like, Kenny, are you all right? If they aren't arguing with each other.
Exactly. But I know we'll obviously revamp some of the stuff for the ShElite Awards in the end of the year. Off rip, favorite episode we did this year.
Shit! Damn it! I don't have my phone. Okay, let me try and pull up a tab right here of YouTube, a YouTube tab, so I can.
Or
Look at
just
our...
say, do you remember any episodes from this year?
Honestly, probably not. My mind's blanking, okay? You can't put me on the spot like that, Katie.
I know, I did. Well, that's part of the fun. I always put you on the spot.
I guess that's true.
Questions.
You do put me on the spot. Oh, wait, no, I guess latest, because I can't do oldest. That's like from everything.
Yeah.
Justice for Hook is kind of funny. I remember that one because we were talking about Captain.
That's so funny.
We were talking about
rant about Captain Hook being a victim.
I still stand by that.
Thing.
I stand by that 100%. You can't change my mind, and you can't blame me.
That's what I clipped from that episode and put it in the 3-year celebration, or 3 years and X minutes. That I put the Captain Hook is the victim, not a villain.
Bro, Captain Hook is one of my favorite quote villains because he's not the villain. Again, go watch that episode if you want to go rant about it. Paul Quebec. I just thought of another episode.
That was an episode title. I think it was the first time we called him Paul Quebec.
That was me fucking up. That was all me fucking up.
But hey, it became funny, so I thought that.
Yes, and now that's what we call him.
Paul Quebec, Fear the Revolver and the Bald One.
Held together by hopes and prayers.
Oh yeah, that was about Darby.
Texas treatment. I mean, can't go wrong with Tejas. Let me see. Little Dick Syndrome.
Oh, that was me and Matt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, me, you, and Reek got to do an episode together.
Yeah, I'm looking at right now. Attack of the co-hosts instead of Attack of the Clones. I love that.
Yeah,
that's dope.
Because you guys were ganging up on me. Rude.
Quality content, but con like Tony Khan.
I put him in a little corner.
Yeah, I see.
That.
I'm looking at him. Oh,
I was very proud of that thumbnail.
Little baby Tony Khan.
Oh, it was funny.
Yeet No More.
Oh, that was when they were there was the trademark issues with Yeet.
Yeah. Steal his weed, but it's not. I didn't say weed. It's just a beautiful little leaf right there.
Leaf with a green hue on it.
Yeah.
If you will. Oh, yeah, we did more like shorts.
Wrestle Dreams Come True.
Oh, yeah, that was after the first Wrestle Dream.
By Panic at the Disco. I like.
That was the first episode of the year, technically.
Yeah.
By Panic at the Disco, such an iconic name.
First of all, because it's such an iconic band.
Of course. I've seen Panic at the Disco live one time.
Dude, so jealous. What was it, like a specific album? It was the Viva Las Vengeance tour, you said, right?
I can't remember if it was that one or not.
What year was it?
Oh God, I would have been a freshman in high school.
We should maybe no one. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't Viva Las Vengeance.
Hey. So that would have been, like 13 years ago. Happy 3 years. Thanks, Matt.
Thank you, Matt.
Thanks, Matt. Oh, with a lot of exclamation marks.
Was it Death of a Pray for the Wicked? Maybe?
No, it wasn't Pray for the Wicked.
No, okay. I don't want to say the Viva Las Vengeance was 2022, so no offense. It was definitely not that.
No, it would have been maybe what year? What was it?
Was it Too Weird to Live, Too Rare to Die?
What year was it?
2013.
Yeah. No. Well,
no. Unless it was.
What's the one before that?
Vices and Virtues.
It might have been that one. I don't really remember.
Dude, I love
It's a fever dream.
Too Weird to Live, Too Rare to Die has my favorite Panic at the Disco song.
That is the best album Panic at the Disco's ever had, point blank period. Definitely that's a close second.
That is my favorite album because it has my favorite song from Panic at the Disco. Which it is Far Too Young to Die.
Bro.
Song, I fucking love that song.
Dude, no joke. I listened to it last night. The beginning, like, intro, it's like just like synth.
Yes!
It, like, tickles that good part of my brain. And I just like have to close my eyes and just like soak in it. I'm like, this is incredible.
Yes.
Dude, let's go.
I love listening to it all the time, whether I'm happy. I like to listen to it when I'm sad. I'm just like literally that album. I originally was because like the cover art is like him smoking the cigarette with like the colors. I originally wanted to get that like right here. Dude, I don't blame you. I would
So
love.
I wouldn't do a cigarette. I think I would just do like a lighter or something, and then have the colored smoke. To be determined on if I still do that, but for the
You know, it'd
longest
be
time,
cool
that's
if
what
you
I
had
do.
like one of those like little those long smoke like
Oh, the long cigarettes.
yeah, like from the 20s, like Cruella DeVille has.
I had one of those when I was a flapper for Halloween.
There you go. I mean,
I don't know if I still have it. But
can kind of add your own
weird.
twist to it.
Yeah. There was I was gonna say something else, but I forget. Yeah, we've had a listen. I pride myself on doing fun questions of the week every week. We had some good ones. I have the list in my phone.
I'm gonna say, could you please like go over some? I do not.
Oh, of course I can.
I was gonna say, though that one I'm completely blanking on. I'm like, because some of them I'm like, I don't know if this was this year or last year or the other years.
So like part of the reason I did it is because like when we do the awards, I can just screenshot it because that's always one of them is
that's true.
Question of the week. We did wrestlers or Scooby-Doo characters.
That was this year? That's cool. Okay.
That was this year. Wrestlers as Disney villains. We did Disney princesses. We did wrestlers as emotions, like Inside Out. That was a good one. Ow, my hand. We did a lot of we did
wrestlers for the Olympics because I came up with that idea.
We did Mean Girls too, but I don't see that on here, and I definitely
Mean
remember
Girls.
doing that.
Oh my god, she doesn't even go here.
She doesn't even go here. Yeah, we definitely did that. Why the fuck is that not? I'll have to look at this later. We also did people can call them like friendship tests, but we did like the mind melds to see if we could think of like the same champion.
Yeah.
For title. We mystery ranked wrestlers, which was rude.
You missed what?
It was rude. We had some.
Oh yeah, mystery ranked wrestlers. Yeah, where we didn't know who was coming next. That is true.
And then shout out to Young Kings. TC was like, "We're taking this." And I was like, "You can take it," and they did it their next episode after us.
Because it's funny. Except you're welcome.
All right, Dwayne.
That is true. It is Dwayne.
It is Dwayne.
Boss. The final boss.
The final boss is Maui. We should have fucking known. It was
right. I was going to say it was right there. Yeah.
Savannah, do you have any favorite memories from year 3 of ShElite?
Favorite memories. Again, I'm just fucking blanking.
I always put her on the spot, so that's fair.
No. Again, I think coming up with questions of the week honestly is probably one of my favorite because it's very like it can go anywhere. I love also, you guys know I love a good rant, whether it's about Captain Hook or if it's you talking about like an actually like, even though it's like a serious rant sometimes, I do appreciate it because you're speaking your mind, speaking like using your voice, using your platform. So I love me some rants also. I do like linking back and looking at the freaking episode Attack of the Co-Hosts because sorry Katie, but it was a lot of fun. It was pretty fun to
love getting ganged up on by my co-host and my advocate. Love that.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
That for me. Yeah, Matt's getting ready for Croatia because Croatia's going on at 7:30 my time, which is 6:30 his time, which is 5:30 your time.
I was gonna say that's almost
quick math. What do we know?
Time is not real.
Time isn't fucking real. We say that all the time. Just the rants that have come out of this show sometimes. Sweet Jesus.
I've made a couple CM Punk rants, I'm pretty sure, this year alone.
Yeah. When I clipped part of the rant that I did about it when that guy was tweeting about Sky Blue shouldn't show her ass and blah 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 and
that guy
women like wrestlers quote tweeted it and I quoted it and I was like, fuck you.
Chelsea Green said something too.
Katie can find the math, yeah. Shut up. I can math. Only for time zones because I have to memorize all of them for all of you guys.
Right. It is crazy, like, because yeah, the whole situation with Sky Blue, it reminds me of like the whole like this is why women choose the bear.
This is exactly why women choose the bear.
Yeah, because people like I've seen those posts on Instagram and stuff, and like whether it's because it's about like a dude being creepy and shit, and people are like, this is why women choose the bear, and then people are like in the comments they say, you know, because at least with the bear you could get attacked by a bear and they won't ask the woman, hey, what was she wearing? That comment has stuck in my head like glue because it's true.
It's true.
You can get attacked by a bear tomorrow and no one's gonna ask, what were you wearing? Unless it said like fuck bears or something, I don't know.
And the bear's like, hey,
yeah, yo, that's not nice. Yeah.
Bear's like, what the fuck is this? Bear's like, I'm not wearing a fuck you guys shirt.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't think ladies wear that anywhere.
No. That whole situation, I just remember I was like, oh, we're gonna talk about it. It was a rant time, and it was that episode. I distinctly remember that title. And you're right, like we'll use this platform, we'll use our voice when absolutely necessary. I didn't even say in the beginning. Suicide Prevention Month.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's never too late. It's never too late to mention.
It's never too late. It's always on the screen.
It's always anytime's a good time to bring it up.
Literally, National Suicide Prevention Month is this month. Mental health matters. Men's mental health matters. Your mental health matters. I'm talking to you in the camera. To whoever's watching, to whoever's listening, I'm talking to you. Yeah,
and also
it wasn't the thing. Yeah.
Or something else about that. It was my favorite. This was not a favorite moment, but I guess some crazy shit that happened, like the whole Vince McMahon situation. Talking about that, holy shit! That's all I could say. Holy shit!
That's definitely gonna win like Scandal of the Year later in the year.
Oh, no kidding, huh? You know, talking about like Rhea Ripley, you know, getting betrayed and shit. Like talking about like shit that happens, you know. Hangman, you know, being the arsonist that he is.
That evil mustache.
Evil mustache. Once he shaves it, he'll be back to normal. I just don't know.
Honestly, I hope that's what happens.
He's gonna shave it.
He's like a teacher again. He's like, hey guys.
And he's sweet little assless chaps at him.
Oh, God. You know, hey, still isn't over this.
Hey, it's 3 years. You gotta bring it up at some point.
Oh.
Something else, my favorite. I'm gonna cash it in. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Damn it!
Because
we also have a full episode.
And Paris and Tokyo.
Hey,
I think it's
you knock that off.
See, Jesus
claps too. Damn it!
They're selling his shirt at Hot Topic. I need to go check my Hot Topic to see if it's there.
But they put it under WWE, which is fucked up.
That is kind of fucked up. Bros in TNA. Let me look up
America,
Hot Topic.
Scotland, and Canada, and Mexico.
There you go.
This is goddamn it.
Okay, but you gotta admit that one fan who had the sign that turns around, that's dope, okay?
That's creativity at its finest. I mean, I'll give them points for that. But like, God, Joe Hendry looks like a serial killer or a cult leader.
I mean,
and
the way he's got
things before he kills you.
I put 2 E's in WWE. That was supposed to happen. WWE. There it is. I wonder if it's but it's $30, bro. What the fuck?
Well, yeah, Hot Topic's so expensive, dude.
One time, I will say though, they do take coupons like a champ though, at least online, because it was after my right after my birthday. I got rewards for my birthday.
I do agree.
But then I also got rewards for like something else, some sale they were having, and I was able to use both of them. So I was able to get a Bluey shirt for like $5.
Bluey.
I freaking love Bluey.
That's such a cute show.
It is such a cute show.
I wonder if anyone's made.
Dang it! It's not on my Hot Topic yet. What?
I was just like kind of thinking out loud. I wonder if anyone's made like Bluey inspired merch yet. I
know Johnny Gargano's had Bluey inspired gear.
Yeah, well, that's a given because
you know he is a contributor to Babies Are Wrestling. That is another thing. That's
Yep.
another thing I've liked. I've loved seeing our roster grow this last year with Babies Are Wrestling.
I think this year was when we like started it.
No, really? I thought it was maybe last year.
One of the first episodes I was like clipping, it was us talking about like Babies Are Wrestling. So I think, well, we definitely had an episode called Babies Are Wrestling last year. So maybe that's when it started.
But like, it's come up a lot lately because
We've
Alexa
honed in on Babies Are Wrestling
like
and Toddlers Are Wrestling.
Cassie Lee, Alexa Bliss. That's all I can think of. There's more. I think
Dashwood's pregnant.
Tennille Dashwood. Fuck. That's all I can think of at the top of my head.
Killer Kelly's pregnant. I don't think we ever talked about that.
Oh, Barbie Blank or Kelly.
Kelly.
Twins. She's bringing in 2 members of the roster.
She's bringing in a tag team.
Yeah.
That was part of something I clipped. Was we were talking about when they get older, it just becomes Toddlers Are Wrestling.
Toddlers Are, yeah, no kidding.
Babies Are Wrestling Federation.
Well, did you see that Madison, Miz and Maurice's youngest daughter, turned 5? I was like, what? She's 5?
I'm not okay. Like,
I know. I was like, I thought this little baby was born like last night. What do you mean she's 5?
What do you mean she's 5 now? Huh? No way.
She's not allowed to be 5. What you mean?
Literally, that's probably how they feel. Like they're her like parents, and we're just like random strangers. What do you mean she's 5?
Her actual parentals, I know, huh?
Her actual parentals, crazy. I can't breathe. Here we go. Jesus was there when they announced their second baby.
We're having another baby. I remember. Oh,
that's crazy.
Was Rue part of the roster this year? I think so. I could be wrong. Maybe at the cusp of last year.
She would have been last year.
Okay.
Because we talked about because again, when I was clipping stuff,
I think she's
started taking break.
Let's say I think she's well into, because Becky announced she was pregnant in May of 2020. I remember because it was my finals week.
Yeah, she's
been around. Yeah, shit.
That's an agent at the moment. Says Jesus.
Not in Babies Are Wrestling. Rue is done deal over here.
She's her and Birdie are leading the Toddlers Are Wrestling Federation.
Babies Are Wrestling, or if we must branch out, then All Babies Wrestling. Or all elite babies. I don't know. Yeah, all elite babies.
I like the abbreviation for the Babies Are Wrestling Federation is BOF.
BOF, I know.
And then
it could be or BRW if you want to do it like the way they do Toys R Us or Babies R Us. You know, I miss Toys R Us too.
I used to love going there as a kid, man.
We would just go look at the toys. We do a lot of window shopping there. It was a lot of fun.
Oh yeah. Oh, and I don't think I ever was allowed to buy like anything in Toys R Us. I just went to like look at everything and be
to look at the toys.
Look at it.
They even had almost like, I don't want to say displays, but they had like hands-on stuff that you could touch.
Yeah,
I remember they had like Thomas the Tank Engine toys like in this certain area at the Toys R Us, and we would like to go and like use little train tracks.
Oh yeah, the Kennywood here in Pittsburgh, shout out. They have a Thomas Town.
Dude, my sister would love that. She loved Thomas growing up.
I wasn't the biggest fan. I'm weirded out by faces on inanimate objects like JJ and the jet plane. That shit scared the absolute shit out.
Okay, well, to be fair, those things are
like that.
those were kind of creepy.
Same with Thomas. I was like, the face is kind of weird. I don't like it. It freaks me out. I don't know. That's just me. Do you have any final thoughts from year 3 of ShElite or ThreElite, as we will?
ThreElite. It's crazy that it's been 3 years that we've done this. I'm glad that we've gone strong, whether I'm here or not. I can only hope and pray for the best in the future. You know, hopefully we can figure something out if if hours allow. I'm hoping for the best. Any regrets? No.
No.
I've had nothing but fun here. It's always been. I always look forward to coming here and talking with the amazing people that I freaking love dearly in the chat. To Katie, she's the reason why I started doing this, because she, I had mentioned it, like it'd be cool to do it, and then she let me be a guest on a Raw recap, and then we did Survivor Series predictions together, and then next thing you know, we got a show, and I helped her design the logo, helped her come up with a name. So, it felt I was very, even though I'm not as involved, I was very involved in the creation, and that's something I'm truly grateful for. And here's to many more years to come, even if I gotta just set up my phone somewhere and just join like that, we'll figure something out. And I'm willing to like try and do whatever it takes to make sure I can at least try and make it, if it doesn't have to, if it's not every week, then maybe every other week. Or if we got to maybe do sometimes on Wednesdays. Like, again, we will figure something out. And I'm truly grateful that Katie is so willing to, work around other schedules when this is her fucking show, like, yet she's the one who's going to be willing to work around me. And that's something I'm truly grateful for, because, some people could just say, well, peace, bitch. Like, well, you'll be missed, but the show must go on. That's a Queen song. But yeah. So yeah, no regrets. I've loved all 3 years, and I can't wait for to see what year 4 has, like 4 horsewomen. 4 years.
4 horsewomen. Core 4. Shout out to the Core 4.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no regrets. Year 3 has had quite some ups and downs. I talked a little bit about the beginning, like interview stuff wasn't going the way I wanted, the merch stuff, but we have created some things this year that were fun, that were very entertaining. People seem to like it. People come back and chat every once in a while. This is my baby. The ShElite is like, guys, I did the adult thing. Like, the adult thing was business cards. I did that this year. Like, I'm trying to build this brand as best I can, and I feel like we've done a good job. Obviously, I want to keep growing it, but we're growing the brand. It's only been 3 years, and like I said, we haven't ever really missed a week. Both of us, like, together, like, fully missed a week.
It's been a while.
Yeah, like, obviously, we don't even, like, take off Christmas. We do it, like, whatever, like,
the day before, like a couple days before or a couple days after. To be fair, also, it's because also, like, Christmas aside, and I've mentioned this quite a few times on the show, a lot of my family members, especially on my dad's side, December babies. December. I don't know what it is. The 5th, the 4th, the 5th, the 19th, the 20th, the 23rd, the 28th, the 29th, the 30th, first, like, birthdays in December is the month for our family. I don't know why. It just is. But yeah, so trying to work around that alone is just,
Yeah, December is definitely our busiest year or month of the year for sure. Trying to crank out content, working around Savannah's massive family birthdays,
Christmas. It's not just
New Year's, it's everything.
Season. It's the birthday season. It's
all the seasons.
Yeah,
all the seasons in one. But I consistently, like, Spooky Showcase, Seasonal Showcase, and the ShElite Awards we have done every time. Those are some of the best things we do. People seem to like them. Obviously, we're going to keep doing them.
We like them.
We love them.
Yeah.
I mean, that's some of the most fun we have. That's when, like, the background gets changed and we dress up.
We turn off the lights.
Lights get shut off.
It's a lights out show.
It's a lights out episode. It's great. That felt so good. I hope the microphone picked it up, because that felt great. It was a neck crack, in case anyone was wondering. It felt beautiful. But yeah, year 3 in the books. Year 3 is done. And next week, we're starting year 4. Maybe I'll think of some
I'll try
burner of a question.
And also, I'll try and think of fun ideas we could do on the show. It would also be kind of fun.
Yeah, like we'll make it a fun time. Like we're gonna do some new stuff for the upcoming year. Random live streams. We'll do reaction stuff. We'll do some fun things. Short videos. Like I said, Patreon's not a thing anymore, which I still need to get everything off of that. But that's not a today issue. That's a sometime in the future issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna expand out of wrestling a little bit more next year, I think. So y'all just gotta stay tuned
and see what happens.
Savannah, my dear, any final thoughts?
Thank you guys for, because it's more than just Katie and I sitting here talking about wrestling. It's you guys who participate, who watch, who think we're worth a like, a sub, a comment, worth your time. So all in all, I just thank you so much for some of the best 3 years of my life. Keeping me sane these last 3 years, because God, it's been kind of crazy from COVID to other shit to school. So yeah. Y'all have kept me sane, and I cannot thank you enough for, tuning in whenever you can, or watching, the VODs, whatever the case may be. You tune in and you think we're worth a watch. That alone means a lot more than you guys think, and I truly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. And again, here's to year 4. Woo.
I should have put in a thing.
It's all right. It's all right.
Next time. I'll get him next time.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
I think Savannah summed it up perfectly. The people who come in, support, like, comment, whatever, we appreciate it. Whether you're here for the chat live, you're here after the fact, you reach out to us, you interact in some way, shape, or form. We really appreciate it. Like, we're just two girls talking about wrestling in different states, hanging out, having a good time.
Like Texas,
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, specifically. PA. Yeah, we're not really making money off this. This is just for fun. I mean, I make a little bit of money now thanks to Twitch ads, shout out, but not a lot. It's not much, but it's something, and it's a process. We're doing this for fun, and we're little podcasters in a big podcast pond,
Yeah.
So seriously, we really appreciate you guys just in general, but for being there the past 3 years. Some rough 3 years.
Whew,
give and take. For tons of different reasons for both of us. Some ups and downs for sure. But y'all stuck with us. Y'all hung out. And we appreciate it. So next week, when we start year 4, we expect y'all to be there and hanging out.
We're trying, okay? We're trying for Mania.
We're trying to meet up. All right? We're trying.
We're not exactly close. We're not exactly neighboring states, all right?
Yeah, it's... In the year 2025, Savannah and I will meet up in some way, shape, or form. I'm putting it in the ether now.
Okay.
We'll figure it out. Whether that be Mania or something else. Savannah and I will meet up in the year 2025 in person.
Mark it down.
Y'all can clip this. I don't care.
I am closer to Vegas than you are.
This is true. I gotta fly literally across the country to get to Vegas. But it's worth it.
Let's say it's Vegas. Of course it's worth it.
Exactly. I fucking love Vegas. But, guys, I think that's the best way we can wrap it up here.
Yeah.
We appreciate y'all, everything you do. I'm not even going to plug everything again. Y'all already know.
Oh, yeah.
Been here. You've been around the block once or twice, you know. But seriously, again, we appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time. Bye-bye.